So let's look at that again. So here, when your head's on the mat, you're in a rough spot, and you're not able to get your left ear in her chest. You're not able to turn your head, so it doesn't cut off her angle. So you need to be trying to turn your head more. Once you get to that ankle, you're kicking this foot free, and there you slip from the elbow down to the wrist, which makes it really tough. So, but her arm's deep. You got to. I think the focus here is turning your head, getting your left ear in the chest to block her from being able to go behind a little better. So easy fix. Working that this week, and then she slipped her arm out. This next sequence, she looks like she's gonna cut you, and you kind of relax. Looks like so here, relax. Oh, she got your foot. So there, it's just like having urgency to cut, turn, and then be back on your offense. Not expecting to just walk away easily. As you're coming up quad pod here, she drops to a foot. So you want to shift your weight over that foot. So bend your right knee, shift weight on it, and then take your right hand and get her hand so she can't pick it up. So you got to get weight on that foot so she can't pick it up. There, it comes up pretty easily. And she does this a couple times throughout the match. That stall call ends up being big. Good shot. Great finish. 40 seconds left in the period. She creates a scramble. And you do a good job of not panicking. Continue to wrestle. Continue to wrestle. Good job. Now she tries a Granby here. So 24 seconds. And she goes Granby. You stop it pretty easily. She's not doing a great job of building base. Like beyond the rolls, I'm not sure she's very good on bottom. Like you got her flat pretty easily there. And given that information, and you can't live in hindsight, but if you redo this match, maybe consider top as an option going into the third. So right now, mindset's got to be get back to that single and finish clean. And you do get there. You get pulled up into a whizzer. Got your hands locked. That's good. Try and stay on the leg. She pulled you up. That's okay. You posted, so you didn't go to your back. Now you got a seatbelt whizzer position, and you're doing two knees behind. You're doing a good job. Really think about sinking your right hip into her. There you go. You're turning your right hip. Step behind. Up, up, up. Don't stay on your knees. Don't stay on your knees. Just stay on your knees a little long there. Right here, you should be circling out. You don't want to give up another go behind. There, that was better. That's how you want to defend front headlock. Driving up and in, left ear in the chest. Now she's feeling it. She's tired. She's slow to get back to the mat. Pick up your hand fight here. Think about your snaps. Like right now, put some pressure on her. Put some heat on her. There, get some snaps going. Fake snap. You don't have to shoot from the open right away. Right here, over tie snap. Keep making her carry her weight. Keep making her reset her feet. A little higher pace there. Now she's hiding behind a 2-on-1. Now you kind of let her recover and get back into it. Do a little better job of smelling blood there after that exchange. being more active here with your fakes and your pulls. Now you got to circle in. Close matches, these stall calls are big. Snap and circle, get in bounds. So now 4-3, we got options. Thinking about if you go neutral, you got 2 minutes on your feet, you know she's gonna be coming after you, so you gotta try and think, okay, I gotta get a takedown, put that match away. If you go bottom, you basically understand it's a neutral call because Sem's a good program. They're gonna know they're not gonna just ride you out and lose by points. They're gonna cut you. So that'll make it 5-3. So basically bottom is essentially a neutral call, but you're gonna get a free point. Or you could go top and maybe ride to win, which is hard to do. 2 minutes, not get hit for stalling. You have to be pretty aggressive to get your bar, and it can be hard to do. But if she gets out, it's 4-4. You still got to get a takedown. You're back on your feet. So I don't know. It's those are the options you could have considered. And I like that first period, that ride out in the first period, kind of made me think, man, maybe she's tired. You stop her first move, you stop her initial roll, and get her flat, get a bar. I think you can get a minute there off the first clip and start to wear on her. So, all right, you go bottom. I thought she would cut you immediately. Does she? No, she tries to ride, which I don't know why she would do that. I mean, she has a stall warning. Why risk another one? See here, doing a better job. Get weight on that foot. Get weight on that inside leg. Get weight on the inside leg. I mean, you're in no rush to get off bottom here, so I understand that. She makes no attempt to turn, so she just wasted 20 seconds. Don't circle to. You don't want to give up a stall call this early. Right now, just think win the pace, win the hand fight. Don't let her get her feet set to shoot. Your fakes, your pulls, keep making her reset. So that's something to do better at. You don't want to be playing defense for a minute 40. You got to put her on defense. You got to threaten her. Looking for easy stuff like high singles, snap downs. So there's your first warning. You got a good underhook here. Snap, 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 snap. Oh boy, get up. I don't quite understand what happened. Confidence to keep wrestling. Weight on the foot. All you need is 1 point here. Weight on the foot. It's coming up way too light. Inside foot, get weight on it. And squat a little bit, get your center of gravity lower. You're standing up tall. Nine seconds and escape there would have won the match. Kick, 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 kick. Like, don't stop. Right here. You have 6 seconds. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't reach back. Keep going. All right, overtime. Up to your underhook. Not really doing enough, Camilla. Not really moving your feet enough. Not faking. Not pressuring. It's only a matter of time till if you're wrestling someone good, it's gonna take you down. So let it motivate you. Let it be fuel. Go in the room. And it's hard. You're coming off an injury, so the training's been different for you. But going in the room, making sure your conditioning gets right where it is. I mean, the girl that beat um, back in April when you dominated the finals match at Spokane, you got that girl exhausted by just snapping her down, getting into front headlocks, pushing the pace. More of that, getting back to more of that. These were open shots and not a whole lot of hand fight. Like I said, there were moments in this match where momentum was your way and you want to smell blood there and really focus on picking up your hand fight and putting her away. Don't give her a second breath. So think about that moving into this next weekend. You got another great challenge ahead. So you get to implement these things. All right, I'll see you at practice.